In the heart of Kansas City, the air was electric after the Chiefs' hard-fought victory over the Cleveland Browns. Fans erupted in cheers, their excitement echoing through the stadium as the final whistle blew. But amidst the celebration, two of the team's biggest stars, Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes, made their way into the locker room, noticeably limping. Their physical struggles painted a stark contrast to the jubilant atmosphere outside. As they walked through the tunnel, the adrenaline from the game still coursing through their veins, the toll of the battle was evident. This was not just any win, it was a testament to their resilience and grit. Both players had given everything on the field, pushing through pain and fatigue to secure another victory for their team. As they entered the locker room, the mood shifted slightly. The exuberance of the fans outside was replaced by the focused energy of the team. Players were high-fiving, exchanging words of encouragement and celebrating their achievements. Yet, Kelce and Mahomes' entrance was met with a mix of concern and admiration. Their teammates understood the sacrifices that came with being at the top of their game. Mahomes, the franchise quarterback, had once again showcased his extraordinary skills, throwing for multiple touchdowns and leading the team in crucial moments. However, he had taken some heavy hits during the game. Each time he was brought down, it was a reminder of the physical toll of professional football. As he sat down on the bench in the locker room, he rubbed his knee, a small wince escaping his lips. He knew he had to shake it off quickly. The season was long, and every game counted. Kelce, on the other hand, had been a dynamo on the field, catching passes and making pivotal plays that kept the Chiefs in the game. But he too had felt the weight of the game. His ankle had twisted awkwardly during a tackle, and now he limped slightly as he made his way to his locker. He was a warrior, known for playing through injuries, embodying the spirit of determination. As the two stars settled into their respective spots, the atmosphere around them began to shift. The sound of laughter and camaraderie filled the air, with players recounting highlights from the game. Yet, amid the celebration, there was a shared understanding of the sacrifices made. It was a culture that permeated the Chiefs' locker room, one built on resilience, brotherhood, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. The team's head coach, Andy Reid, entered the locker room, a broad smile on his face. He had always emphasized the importance of teamwork and perseverance. "Great job out there, everyone. We fought hard, and it paid off," he said, his voice booming with pride. The players cheered, their spirits lifted by his words. But he also noticed Kelce and Mahomes. Their limping forms a reminder that every victory comes with a price. Reid approached them, concern etched on his face. "You two okay?" he asked, genuine in his care. Mahomes gave a slight nod, assuring his coach that he would be fine. Kelce, always the joker, quipped, "Just a little sore, coach. You know how it is." Laughter erupted, lightening the mood. But Reid understood the intensity of the game and the need for his stars to recover. As the post-game atmosphere settled, the players began their recovery routines. Ice packs were distributed, stretching exercises commenced, and the medical staff moved through the room, checking in on players. Kelce and Mahomes took their places among the others, engaging in light banter while also focusing on their bodies. The room buzzed with energy, the smell of sweat and victory lingering in the air. Reflecting on the game, Mahomes shared insights with his teammates. "We did well adjusting to their defense. They came out strong, but we found our rhythm," he explained, his passion for the game evident. His teammates nodded, appreciating his leadership and vision. Mahomes had a unique ability to inspire those around him, and it was moments like these that solidified his role not just as a quarterback, but as a leader. Kelce chimed in, "And those catches? I mean, come on. You know I'm just out there trying to make a play." His humor brought smiles, reminding everyone of the joy that comes with the game. The bond among the players was palpable, a mix of friendship and fierce competition that drove them to succeed. As the night wore on, the focus turned to recovery. The players knew that the road ahead wouldn't be easy. Injuries were part of the game, and maintaining health was crucial for the long season. Mahomes and Kelce understood this better than most. They had both faced their share of injuries in the past, learning the importance of listening to their bodies and taking the necessary steps to heal. The trainers set up recovery stations throughout the locker room, offering therapies like massage, ice baths, and stretching routines. Mahomes, ever the competitor, refused to let a minor injury hold him back. He was determined to be ready for the next game, knowing that each week brought new challenges. As the players completed their recovery routines, the conversation shifted back to the game. They analyzed key moments, highlighting plays that had made the difference. The sound of laughter and excitement filled the room, a celebration of their shared journey and the hurdles they had overcome. Outside the locker room, fans were still buzzing about the game, reliving the highlights and discussing the team's prospects for the rest of the season. The Chiefs had built a reputation for being resilient, and this game was just another chapter in a long story of triumphs and struggles. In the days that followed, the team would prepare for their next opponent. The focus would shift to practice, game plans would be developed, and strategies refined. Kelce and Mahomes would work together, honing their chemistry on the field, ensuring that their connection remained strong. As they continued to recover, the bond between the players deepened. They were more than teammates. They were brothers, united by a common goal. Each game was a test of their resolve, and they knew they had to rely on one another to succeed. The spirit of the Chiefs was alive and well, fueled by a shared commitment to excellence and a determination to overcome any obstacle. In the weeks that followed, Kelce and Mahomes would lead their team with unwavering strength. They would face new challenges, but their experiences in the locker room would serve as a foundation for their success. Injuries would come and go, but the heart of the team remained strong. As the season progressed, they would continue to inspire one another, reminding themselves of the sacrifices made for the love of the game. Each practice, each moment in the locker room, became a building block for the future. They were not just playing for themselves, they were playing for each other, for the fans, and for the legacy of the Chiefs. Their journey was far from over. With every snap, every play, they would push the limits of their potential, driven by a passion that transcended the field. The story of Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes was one of triumph, resilience, and the unbreakable bond of teamwork. In the end, it was not just about the wins or losses. It was about the journey they shared and the memories they created together.